Hello YouTube. Alright, this evening I'm going to come to you with a brief introduction to the art of the flip. And we're going to take the example that I have here, and this is one that I did well on recently, but I had another one that I didn't do well on recently, so I'm not highlighting that one. And know that anytime you try anything like this, it is fraught with the possibility of getting stuck in a tight spot. Don't ever do this if you don't have the money liquid, where you can pay off your credit card. You can cover this. You can sit on it, or in the end sell something at a loss. So what we have here is coins that I purchased from the U.S. Mint. This is not the U.S. Mint website. It's the United States government mint. There's one that you see in newspaper ads that half the time they're just scamming. I mean, you have to stay away from most of their stuff. All right, so this one here, what we have is my payout, because the U.S. Mint had the Liberty Medal 2016, and they were issued at the San Francisco Mint and at the West Point Mint. And you could get a limit of 2 of each per household, so that's 4. And I did that with a payout of, I think it was $50 for getting all 4 of those. So my cost plus $50 is, there's a coin collecting friend, and he sells coins. He's not a full coin dealer. And what he paid me was my cost, shipping and everything, plus $50. Well, he gave me an option of paying him to keep 2 of mine that came back from grading as proof for MS 69. And I decided to go ahead and get 2 of them because the mintage on each of these was 12,000. So 12,000 San Francisco, 12,000 West Point Mint. And I decided things were seeming like they were going to turn out well. And so I went ahead and paid him, well, in the end, he ended up keeping 2, and he paid me $75. So I was out, I think it was 144. He paid me 75 back. So I think I'm only in these for $75, which is not bad because they're graded. So let's have a look. Before, I didn't mean to talk that long without getting into this, but I ended up talking longer than what I meant to. So here we are. These are the medals that came back from my friend. Okay, so they are proofs. So they are proof 69. And you'll have to tell me if they're in focus. How well are they showing? And try to get them a little bit closer. Okay, so these are proof Liberty Medals 2016, put out by the U.S. Mint. And these both graded out as proof 69. And I haven't even really looked at these yet, so I'm going to pull them back down and take a look at them. And one reason I really decided to go and pick them up is because of the eagles on the back. I really like the eagle motif, and I'm going to highlight these, I think, in an eagle series. But there's a little bit of an angle there on the Liberty's brow that makes her look serious, but that's nothing wrong with Liberty being serious. And other than that, these are actually quite gorgeous. These actually turned out better than what I thought. Anyway, I'm going to just show one of them up here for you as I talk a little bit more. How's the lighting on it? All right, so in the art of the flip, what you do is you purchase coins. The only place I've done it is through the US Mint when they issue them. And you have somebody that's going to buy them from you. Usually it's whenever there's a coin that has a household limit, and there's a coin dealer or a coin collector that will buy and sell that wants to send these off to be graded, and they want more than just one or two because it's quite expensive, and if they send off 20 or 25 at a time, they get a slightly better deal, at least on shipping, and they can make a profit because like I picked up the 69s. He makes his profit mostly from the 70s, and I don't know how many proof 70s he came back with, but your job as a flipper is to buy them, receive them in, and send them out, usually in the sealed, unopened box, straight away to the coin dealer, the person that's going to handle them and sell them further. And he'll pay you a certain profit, and you use your credit card to buy it, and you have your money to pay off the credit card, even if things go south on the coin or something. And you have a good relationship, somebody that you can trust to buy and sell, buy from the US Mint and sell to them, and you make a little bit of money. And in this case, sometimes if there's multiple coins that you can order, you might keep a couple of them and basically recuperate your costs or some of your costs of keeping these by the flip, and it makes your total investment in these coins cheaper. I know some people will do that with other countries' coins. It's a little bit more difficult to do. I don't know much about that, but you set up an account with the US Mint, you have your credit card information, and when a coin comes out, you purchase it, and then you either have somebody that's already agreed to purchase it from you, or you could sell it on eBay. You just have to take into account eBay fees, which can add quite a bit, and shipping. All right, so that's the basics of the art of the flip. You buy a coin, you leave the box sealed, you send it on, and you get paid. It can be risky if you do it without having an agreement already in place, or if you don't know the person and they back out of the agreement, you can get stuck. So don't do it if you aren't willing and able to keep the coins if things go south. All right, thanks so much. Thanks for watching. I hope you like this sort of thing. And if you haven't seen them yet, definitely check out these coins. I am very pleased with them. Now my decision is, do I keep them, or then do I sell these in their graded condition? Because I could still make money by selling these in their graded condition, but I don't know yet. I'm going to have to ask my boys and see what they think and make a decision on whether to keep them or to flip them. Right now I'm thinking keep them, but we'll see. Thanks so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and y'all have a good one.